There is a woman in my photos, and I don't know what to do. As you may know, Apple's facial recognition software identifies your friends by taking the most reoccurring faces in your photo album. It takes these reoccurring faces and creates albums for you. But I have a problem that has scared me recently. A few weeks ago, a new album was created. An album with a face I've never seen before. A woman's face. Pale white and sunken dark eyes. There was no name listed, and I have no idea who she is. I clicked on the album just to see if it was a glitch or some fluke. Maybe something on the camera lens or the wallpaper of a friend's house somehow lined up with this woman's face. But when I looked at the photos in the album, they included every single picture I have been in for the last 10 years or so. I definitely believed this was a glitch now. I was about to back out of the album and delete it when I saw it. The most recent photo I took, this morning, right outside the window to my bedroom. There she was, standing outside the window. Right outside the window. She must have been on the roof or the porch looking in. But it didn't stop there. She was in the picture prior to that. I was on a hike through the woods with my cousin. And there she was, directly behind the tree I was standing next to, peering around it. She couldn't have been there. It would have been impossible. My cousin would have seen her, as she was behind where the woman was. She was in the background of every single photo. This had to be some kind of joke. This was an insanely complex, stupid joke. But then I realized something about the woman in the pictures. She was getting closer in each picture taken. With each picture taken, the woman moved slightly closer to where I was in the photo. She was barely even noticeable in the background, the picture furthest back in the album. But now she was only about a foot behind me in the most recent picture. I needed to know. I needed to know if she was really there or if she was just some joke put together in a digital album. I turned the camera of my phone on, faced it to myself. A cool chill growing in my spine as my eyes welled up with tears. I was panicked as I looked at my reflection. But there was nothing. No woman, nothing in the image behind me. I took a deep, shaky breath and wiped my eyes. It was stupid to think something would have been there. This was all so stupid. I threw my phone back on the bed beside me and laid down. But then it hit me. I realized something. She was only in pictures of me. Pictures, I said aloud, my heart racing once more as the fear and adrenaline kicked back in. I looked at the phone and picked it up as if it might bite me. I unlocked it and opened the camera app. Each second felt like an eternity, and I was petrified. I sat up on the bed, my hand shaking as I looked at the image on the screen. Then snap. The noise of the phone taking the picture even scared me, but not as much as the fierce pinch I felt on my shoulder. I looked behind me, but there was nothing to see. Then I returned my focus to the phone. I opened the images and looked at myself in the new photo. Nothing. Nothing? That couldn't be. What had I felt just then? My shoulder hurt. And then I saw it. My heart dropped and my breath was gone as I saw the white hand gently grasping my shoulder. The hand was so white, I hadn't even seen it against the white shirt I was wearing at first. But it was there. I ran to the mirror of my room and pulled the collar down far enough so I could see on my shoulder where the picture showed she had touched me. There were 4 distinct scrapes on my shoulder. I've been avoiding pictures these last few weeks. I'm terrified of what she might be able to do if I take another. I don't know what she wants or who I should turn to for help. But it feels like the woman in my photos wants something. And I am terrified to find out what that something is.